Hey everybody, it's Randy and Kim at FamilyTentCamping.com. We we have the Kodiak Cabin Lodge tent out here, and right now we're just going to take you on a quick tour and some details of the awning and enclosure. So that is sold separately. It is an accessory to the tent. The awning attaches and you can use it by itself, or you can attach the walls as well. Randy is going to take us through it. I wanted to let you see the tent with all the windows up. We do have one front, one down, but we're going to kind of show you how it looks with the ups and the downs, and just give you a full picture of how awesome this awning is. So go ahead, Ren.
Hi everybody.
The toggles on these are really nice. Show them how they cinch. So you can adjust it higher and lower. So you can have tons of fresh air, or you can zip the sides down, and there's a Velcro at the bottom to seal that off. And so you can have an awesome screen room, or you can completely enclose this to make it nice and private or weatherproof. So Randy's going to show you how to roll that back up.
With a one person doing it, because it's usually one of those deals where you can only come up with the one person, but it can be done with one person.
So he likes to flip the side over. That's his little trick there. Makes it a little easier to roll it up on the ends. So lots of fresh air, or lots of privacy and weather protection, but those zip down nice. Those have a heavy-duty luggage type zipper on the windows. So, and you wanted to show them the guy ropes and the anchors?
Yes. The nylon polyester ropes, and you can use a clip. And also the tip is whenever you angle the stakes in, you want to angle them in and not go straight up, because otherwise it'll pull them out. Otherwise it's nice and taut.
Yeah, that's a pretty cool tip. If you put your stakes in up and down, the wind can actually pull the guy rope off of it if it's windy at night.
Right.
But if you angle it, it can't get it off.
Yeah, and it's good for wet conditions and stuff like that, and you can angle it in, and then it will stay to the ground.
And you keep the hook facing away from the tent, right?
Yes.
Okay. And then this, how does this work here?
You can either tighten it up, and then it's...
So it easily tightens and loosens like that? So, okay. So, I wanted to show you before we go inside too. Randy will show you how it comes together, but the nice clean lines where it attaches to the tent out here, the awning, the panels, this is all just perfectly together and overlapped, and Randy will show it to you from the inside. We'll go in there. Oh, before we go in too, Ren, show them about the piece at the bottom so it can wick away. So
now you can either do it with the one way or the other.
So you can wick water away from the tent if it's rainy, or you can tuck it underneath inside, and they've got the strap that you can
stake and make it for an easy
down.
Doorway.
Yeah. So
got two stakes.
Okay, come on inside.
Come on in.
Okay.
Now, as you can see, what we're excited about is the big zipper. I mean the big Velcro. You can see daylight through there, and now you don't.
That's like 1.5 inches wide, and It just totally seals it together. You got a nice clean line outside, which is really nice, and that just tucks in behind the pole. But It's really nice, like that.
Now it's got the Velcro tabs that you can attach the side awning, or you can leave it off for just the awning to show itself.
Yeah, you were telling me that. So you can put the frame on the poles and put the awning on and leave the panels off completely.
Correct.
Okay. And then if you want to put the panels on, you just Velcro them on to the poles.
To the poles.
All right.
Just with the Velcro tabs.
Okay. And to the tent itself. Okay.
To the awning. And now the clips.
So that slides the pole.
And then you can tighten it up.
2 poles over here.
Okay.
And then that just tightens it down. Okay.
Now you'll notice the mesh is a real fine mesh, so it won't let any no-seams in.
That's good.
Mm-hmm.
Now this zips on, the awning zips on.
Yes.
And there's an overlap outside. So the awning zips on. Yeah, I was gonna, so that's all reinforced in the corners, and you said this is a, what is that?
A rubber.
A rubber on there.
Mm-hmm.
So, and it angles a certain way?
It angles towards the pin. As you can see here, it goes up and then it goes down and straight away.
There you go.
And then you can see the reinforced.
Yep. This thing is so durable and so amazing. And what a great extra living space. I mean, this is, I'm going to come back to the door over here, or take you back to the door. But this is a full 8 by 8 extra living space. Let me open this side up. 8 by 8 extra living space. And how tall is it?
7.5 foot.
7.5 foot tall. So Randy's got his arm fully up and still isn't touching it unless he stands on his tippy toes. Mm-hmm. So excellent feature. It does not have a floor in the awning space, but you can get, it's 8 by 8. The closest ground sheet or footprint would be the 9 by 8 ground sheet if you wanted to put one out here to have a floor in your awning area. So, like you said, you can tuck in the flooring underneath here and stake it down outside like that. So you can do that, or you can have that outside and it'll wick water away if you have heavy rains and such. So that's with it wicked out, and this would be it if it was inside. So let me see if there's, is there anything else out here we want to show them? The overlap of the awning from the outside.
It's about a 3-inch overlap.
3-inch. That's great. So there you go, folks. This is the awning and enclosure for the Cabin Lodge tent, and for the Kodiak canvas, and you can get it at familytentcamping.com in our Kodiak section, or our cabin tents or multi-room section. We'll come back and show you the tent here in just a couple minutes. Have a great day.